Who fucking cares? What? Who cares?
Okay.
Well, Alex has been on the show. I think.
I don't know when it matters.
Alex was on the old show.
Sometimes it matters. Sometimes it doesn't.
It matters if you say they're like the place they live and like they're like I had to delete
Alex Christopher Jones of 411
Patrick, for Christ, stop.
Mantachi, Mississippi. Okay.
It was very close as Alex Christopher Hitler, but
if I mentioned that he lives,
what?
If I mentioned that he lives in Grenada.
All right, well, I'm just going to cut all this out. Then, I guess. Welcome to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm the cookie man, Eric.
I'm the cookie monster, Will.
Yeah, it's delicious, dude. This is good. Like, legitimately, this tastes like it has marshmallows in it, but...
Nope, just sugar, brown sugar, flour.
What do you got against Zan, man? He moved to Japan. He's living his life out in Japan completely. Like, that's not even a lie.
What'd you do in Japan?
No, he was like a honest weeb. You know,
he was 100%. He was just like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going to Japan. I'm going to live there for the rest of my life.
Punks and posers.
What's
he was
sad
a punk.
about that, though?
He really did it. You know.
What? What's sad about it?
Nothing. It seems like he's doing
Japan
great.
Is,
Japan, nothing actually.
Japan as a whole, from what I hear, they're just weird to outsiders.
They are. Also,
he's still a filthy gaijin no matter how long he stays there, but... Some people will slowly start to accept him, and he'll find a niche wherever he's living at.
Of course, and
I mean they have like English ghettos in Japan, where like
I'm sure
people who enjoy.
I think you mean like neighborhood
culture.
ASMR here.
No, I mean they call them ghettos, but
do
whatever.
they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, all ghetto is like a place where a group of people.
Are confined.
Jewish people, yeah.
Yeah, usually, yes. Or blacks. Don't forget, we've got the regular ghettos here.
That's cultural appropriation. The blacks stole that from
It's
the
actually
Jews.
true. They did. I mean, bad on you, blacks. What the fuck? Honestly,
Always
why'd you do
stealing
that?
from the Jews.
Yeah, what they're known to do. Now I see what Kanye was on about, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see what he was pissed about. Did you see he apologized to a guy for all of the stuff he said about Jews? He like talked to a rabbi. He was like, "I'm sorry. You know what?
I thought he watched Superbad and got really apologetic because he liked Jonah Hill.
I don't.
That was the last time.
Yeah, that was last time.
Oh, he's apologizing for what he said since then.
I mean, like, there's a movie coming out about like him just as like him swinging in and out of bipolar, like that, just at the speed of light. I get the feeling that's what it does. What happens? He just becomes manic, and then he gets on Twitter and he talks about how the Jews.
His medicine. He's said it before.
I know, it's such a good idea. Why don't we do that?
Neither of us are that manic.
That's true. Eric, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm afraid not smoking weed or whatever doesn't turn me into a Twitter demon. It just kind of makes
also,
me
his dentist gives him a lot of drugs.
Yeah, that's true. But if you do stop smoking weed, you turn into like a Johnny Depp-esque Chocolate Factory character. You know what I mean? Like that's like when every time I've seen you sober, you're like wearing that big coat. You got that like bowl cut hair. You cut like tons of children with you. I mean, they're accompanied by adults, but tons of children with you.
I've always got all that.
We never see
candy.
the adults afterwards, though.
No, you never see them afterwards, and then you always give something to one of the kids.
Well, why do you think I'm so good at baking cookies?
I have no idea. I mean, does this?
When I was sober, I used to run a daycare.
Yeah, that makes sense. Until you gave those cookies to those children.
They wanted the cookies.
Is it true
they had an egg allergy?
Is it
Eric.
true
you killed like 3 children that had an egg allergy?
Is it true after every 1 millionth cookie you make a golden cookie?
Actually, that if you did that at like a daycare for children, they would fucking love it. If you were like every 500 cookies, I make 1 golden cookie. Then one of you gets the golden cookie. Children would kill each other over that. Like children would unironically murder each other.
Well, that was the problem. The one got murdered with the golden cookie.
Yeah.
Apparently, gold is a very heavy metal. And children's
very
skulls are
malleable and
very
easy to
soft.
eat.
Yeah.
No, normally gold makes terrible weapons because it's too soft. You know, it's malleable.
But you make a cookie out of it.
Well,
you know?
child skulls are also somewhat malleable, and cookies are somewhat disc-shaped, so, you know.
Yeah, we say gold is malleable.
Physics did
How
the rest.
malleable is gold? Could I, like, take gold and then twist it in my hand?
You
Well, I
can
mean,
actually.
one whole
sucks.
One whole deal with gold. Do you remember the whole thing where they'd get the coin and they'd bite it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was them doing a hardness test. It wasn't a sure thing, but it was a quick way to test if, you know.
No, gold
There's
is
some
so
other
soft it
bullshit under
fucking
there.
sucked. I had a gold ring when I was a child, and I took it and just like crushed it in my hand one time, and it just became a ball. And I was a little kid. And, like, if something's like pure gold, it's so soft or some shit.
That's why it's so easy to work with. But yeah, no, it's like fucking tinfoil, dude. It's like crazy easy to.
Yeah, it
bend
fucking
and stuff.
sucks.
Terrible. Gold is only good for two things: being shiny and rare, which
Getting
I guess
pussy.
is two things,
Like getting pussy.
and conducting goddamned electricity.
Oh no,
It's good for
no, it's good for wearing if you're like a pirate or something. So if you get caught, you can pay your own bounty.
So three
But yeah,
things.
but that's just bussy. That's just
That's true, actually. I didn't think
Also-
about that. That's
also,
pirate. That's why they call it pirate booty.
Aztecs too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Aztecs did that too.
Mhm.
Aztecs had a whole lake of gold.
Yeah.
What
They
the
did.
fuck was their problem? They're
It
just
was-
throwing that shit down
It
there.
was just decorative to them.
It's. I mean,
actually, yeah, that would
That's
fucking
exactly-
rule. If you just had like a imagine
it's
living
pretty
in
much true. I mean, that it was the only thing it was worth. I mean, we just.
You're
give it
telling me that
worth.
the Aztecs had a fucking like river or some shit. They could walk out of their house and like look down and see the sun shining off all this fucking gold that they threw in the river, and they were like, "That's beautiful."
Yeah.
Well, they
No.
couldn't find any other use
That's
for it.
ridiculous. It was a lake.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
yes,
that makes total sense.
They had to.
then.
They
Wow.
boated out there, and they would be like, "Wow, look at all this gold at the bottom."
Wasn't there?
It was at
they
the
thought-
beginning or end of a river, though.
Wasn't it
I
like
forget.
was it a thing where they thought that like God was down there or something, and they dumped metal down there to God, like dumped
They
the shiny down to God?
They say
So-
that that was.
That's what they would
the-
say when they did it. Dump the
that-
shiny down to God.
That was the rumored city of El Dorado. Like that's the
oh,
real
yeah.
life version.
That's what it was like based on.
Yeah.
Was the Aztecs being fucking? I
It
mean,
wasn't valuable to them. They
I
were
know.
because of it.
Is it more to shape it into a bunch of dead Jews on trees
absolutely.
and then raise it up above the ground? Why are you judging them for the way they pile
Bro, if you
up
make
their
anything into Jews, it's more valuable. Everybody knows that.
gold? Like I'm just saying, like you make a cathedral and line the fucking windowsills with it.
Wait,
Or
no,
you could
actual
line
question.
the bottom of an entire lake with it. With
This might be
little-
stupid.
little. You know,
Why did the
fetishes and
Spanish
stuff.
want
That'd be
it?
pretty Cool.
Because
just
in
gold.
Europe it was.
Yeah, I know, but
a
like,
money
what
system.
does it fucking do?
Because
Because it
in
was
Europe it
being
was a
used-
money system.
Oh yeah, I guess it was
Yeah, fucking money.
coins.
Dumb fuck. What the fuck are you on?
So they
In my
can
head, I was
fund.
like, they're not making circuit boards. Like, what do
so
they
they
need
can
it
so they
for?
can fund their armies and their ships.
Remember
Yeah.
the first thing I said about it? How it's pretty and
yeah,
rare.
that's a good
It just
point.
happens to be just rare enough
To where like
to
you
be
can make money out of
really
it.
easy to use as a medium for money. Yes.
Oh yeah, we got to get you saying that fucking line. Don't forget to do that.
Let's do it in between.
Yeah, we'll do it in between episodes.
Yeah.
I wish
For
I was
sure.
fucking Aztec, dude. I mean, it would rule outside of like the getting your heart taken out and shit.
I mean, as far as daily life is concerned, I
Yeah,
mean,
because you don't do. Who fucking cares? It's fucking rules. You live
pretty
in like.
chill lifestyle as far as I'm concerned. As
They
far
have
as the
slaves?
time period and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the
Who
Aztecs.
were their
did.
slaves?
Other tribes.
Oh.
Yeah, the whatever tribes they conquered.
Aztecs were like a city-state situation. The Aztecs were just one of many, and they were the ones who won the powwow contest the last like 10 years in a
Oh.
row.
You think that
So
like
they
fucking
had been the most powerful like city-state, so they had alliances with all the others, and they were just
were there
top
any
dog
like
for a
white
long
people
time.
over there that they had enslaved?
no,
A couple, I guess.
Because I was thinking,
but
like,
o-
imagine if you're fucking
only-
Spanish and
only
you
if-
show up and then
None
you're
that
like,
I
wait,
know
those are
of.
your slaves?
there
What
were
the
a
fuck?
couple of initial Spanish explorers that got lost in there and then got traded back to them later.
Yeah,
They
that's
were
not the
briefly
same thing.
enslaved. No, I mean briefly enslaved
now
like 10
when
years.
the Spanish
like 10
conquistadors
years
came
briefly
over,
enslaved.
one of the reasons they were so successful with their small numbers is like all of the tribes the Aztecs had conquered
Hated them.
rose up in rebellion.
As I
Ah.
said, that's why I said it was a city-state situation. They'd been top dog for a long time, and thus everyone kind
Have you
of
ever heard
hated
one of their
them.
death whistles?
Yeah, I have.
Oh yeah, those things are badass.
I want to
Yeah.
buy one.
Yeah.
I want, and, like,
Love
I
those
have
things.
legitimately thought about like, oh, you know how people like go urban exploring?
Yeah.
Mm.
I have legitimately thought about buying a death whistle and then just going to places that people I know people are going to
Waiting
go at
for
night.
people to
Yeah,
come urban
yes.
exploring.
Like, yeah.
just to fuck with them.
Yes, and, like because like people are like, oh, you go to the haunted fucking the mental hospital or whatever
Hey,
in the
hey.
Delta.
We
And
can
I'm
finally-
like,
We're the death specter.
I'm the Death Spectre?
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
finally
we've
start.
already got one of those reads. We've already got one of those, Will. It's the Grim Reaper. You don't have to make up a new guy.
The Grim Reaper doesn't Banshee scream at you.
You don't know that. You've never
No, that's what
fucking met the
Banshees
Grim
do.
Reaper.
In none of the media that's ever depicted the Grim Reaper does he Banshee scream at you.
No, Banshee
Yeah,
scream.
yeah, true.
What else Banshee screams?
Honestly, I'm in my head. I'm
Ghouls.
like the thing from
No,
fucking.
they ghoul scream.
What's the fucking thing from Dante's Inferno on the
gotcha.
PS3?
Vampiresses.
Those things. Ghosts scream.
Anything the writer decides screams like a banshee.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, anything can scream. I don't know why we're going over like. How many monsters scream? Anything that's got vocal cords screams.
Banshees are just specific that they
Zombies
scream,
can't scream.
and then the people who hear it scream die
And they
soon.
have vocal cords.
It's not even necessarily like a problem. It's almost like a hey, it's gonna happen.
Wait,
soon.
are banshees the same thing as sirens?
No,
No.
banshees are like warnings.
Sirens are the
Oh.
fish to banshees land mammals.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Do you fuck
also,
the banshees too?
Banshees don't do anything to you. They
Yeah, I mean you
lure
could.
out.
It would just be incorporeal.
Banshees just wail
Right?
when
Banshees
you're
are
about to
incorporeal.
die.
Are banshees incorporeal, or can you fuck banshees?
As far as the legends I'm aware of are concerned, the bare bones of it is it's basically just a ghost that screams,
Incorporeal.
and whoever hears it
So you wouldn't feel
is
anything.
going to die soon.
But I would say yes.
I guarantee you could. Patrick, put up some images
kinda
of
one of
how
those
you would
deals
fuck
where-
a banshee.
It's not clear if hearing a
I'm
banshee
sure there's
scream
banshee
kills
porn.
you or if banshees just tell you when you're about to die. It's
The
kind of
Oh,
one
one of those
it's
story,
50-50
the one
deals.
story I've heard, it was the banshee scream warns you you're about to die.
Yeah, yeah, so it
I wouldn't want to know. Like, fuck that banshee. What's he fucking doing? Why is he being an asshole?
the reasoning
Why is she being an asshole? You're right. I'm sorry. Women are important.
It depends on the
story
I gotta
being
respect
told.
them as being women.
that would be the answer. It depends on the story being told as to why. it
Yeah,
might
it's
be
like a
happening.
lesson.
Well, it's a lesson.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
usually.
Oh,
a
he's about to
morality
die.
deal.
What's he gonna learn?
No, it's for you to learn from his death.
Oh, it's for
Yeah.
me to learn that the banshee's a bitch and she's gonna fuck with everybody before they die. That's what I'm supposed to learn. I'm supposed to
No,
learn.
you're supposed to learn whatever. Like, well, basically, normally the one story I heard, the lesson was, don't try to change fate because that's gonna kill you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, your boss is an ass. Like you're going through the forest as like a fucking, because like Spanish, like conquistador or whatever, going through there, and then like you're the leader here's like a
Conquistador.
fucking banshee or whatever, and then you're like, okay, well he's gonna fucking die, and we shouldn't be here.
Is
Yeah.
Inquisition a Spanish word?
I think it's a Roman word. I don't know.
I feel like Inquisition is the anglicized version
Like
of the word. I don't know.
Inquisitor?
Inquisition.
Yeah,
Probably.
That sounds French. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's
mean-
one. I mean, they literally are like
no
100.
one expects the French Inquisition.
They,
Well,
They
the Inquisition
they
started
all
in
dress
Spain,
like
right?
mimes. They're it's just,
It's worse than I
Like
thought.
Yeah.
they started in Spain, right?
yeah.
So like it has
Well, it
to be
didn't start in
Spanish.
Spain. The Spanish Inquisition was just particularly brutal and violent.
Oh.
Long lasting.
Wait, were they not the first Inquisition? Who was the first Inquisition?
Yeah.
Inquisitions happened all the time.
When
Who
was-
had the
who
first
was the
fucking
first?
idea? Who
And
got
who was the first
Inquisition?
Catholic
I'm looking it
Inquisition?
up. Who's the first
And
Inquisition?
Ask ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Okay, anyway, break down the simple word. It's an inquisition. You're just looking into something. That's when the church looks into its own happenings. An inquisition is just when you look and see if everything's being run correctly. And then you can see if there's heretics or blasphemers or, you know.
So it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, but we get what the word means. We're asking who was the first.
I imagine it's been going on since the Catholic Church has been a thing.
The first official Inquisition dates to around 1184 when Pope Lucius III issued a decree ad abolendum. It was aimed mainly at rooting out heretical movements in southern France and northern Italy, especially the Cathars and Waldensians,
So it's an Italian word.
who had the audacity to interpret Christianity different from the church's monopoly version.
Or is the-
I love my ChatGPT being cynic. He throws little goofs in
or
there.
is the Vatican different from being Italian? Like if you live in
Yes.
the state of the Vatican,
No, you're a fucking no. There's no way. You're not. I mean, you're still.
are you Italian?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not fucking white just
Well-
because you live in Vatican City.
Okay, so it's more of a like, is everyone in New York an American?
No,
Yes,
Vatican City is its own
absolutely,
independent country.
first
though.
off.
It's a giant trading hub deal.
Yeah, if
so
you're in
there's
New
a
York-
fuckload of people there who are not from here and do not claim to be from here that are always here.
No, but if you
Because you
are in
have
New York and you claim to
representatives
be
from-
here and to be
Hold on,
from
but
here,
the
you are an
Vatican-
American.
the
That's how it
issue
works.
That we're like,
Vatican has
New York can-
representatives from global Catholicism in it, so it's got a large chunk of
no,
people
no,
who
I'm
aren't
saying like
actually
if you
from
are
Italy
a
in it.
person born in Vatican City,
Yeah, then you're Italian.
Yeah,
are
you're
you
totally
Italian, or are you like just Vaticanese?
I imagine that
Vaticanation.
Yeah,
You're a little-
Vaticanation.
I imagine being born in the Vatican is different from being born in not in the Vatican, but also in Italy.
You get
Because
two
they're very
passports, you think?
dude. You're talking about some of the original.
You get a
city-state
holy
people
passport.
here.
Ooh, that'd be
You get
cool.
like you get like the
What if-
holy
Do you think
passport
the Pope
of
personally kisses every holy passport?
Oh, definitely, absolutely. He kisses the children. Why wouldn't he kiss the passport?
Because they're not children.
Yeah, I know. Well, okay. Yeah, and
Depends
also,
on how old the passport is.
Yeah. Ugh. Technically, no.
Ugh.
Being born in the Vatican doesn't automatically make you Italian or Vaticanian. Dude, that
Vaticanian?
rules. That sounds like a fucking vampire.
I don't know. I don't know if I like
I am
Vatican.
Vaticanian.
Okay,
We
now that
all
you've said it
know
with
that
an
the
accent.
Vatican is run by vampires. That's not
Now that
the
you've
truth.
said it with an accent, I like it more.
The
Say it again.
The
Vaticanian.
Vaticanians.
Oh.
The Vaticanian doesn't have birthright citizenship at all.
Whoa.
Citizenship there is granted by appointment,
American
not
blasphemy.
birth.
What?
Truly.
So if
yeah.
you're born there, you're not Italian.
You're not Italian or
You're fucking. You're in limbo.
you're a nobody. You're a fucking no one.
Oh.
You belong to no nation
Yeah.
or state.
You are
Guys,
military sans
I have this.
frontières.
I have this crazy tax hole loophole.
Yes, you're right.
Tax hole.
Oh
tax
my God,
loophole.
you're right.
Oh, you're untaxable.
I'm gonna
Wait a
fight.
minute.
Yeah. How are we gonna?
That's how you become a sovereign citizen.
Oh my God, we figured it out. Patrick, play the music.
Hey,
We did it,
Patrick, I know Kara's 6 months pregnant, but I'm gonna need to get you a ticket.
7
to
months pregnant, but yes,
Vatican
yes, absolutely,
City stat.
absolutely. I have the
Thank you, Doug Buck.
I'm gonna fucking go to my father and be like, Dad, I've got an announcement. I'm
Your dad
going to
would be
Vatican
ecstatic.
City.
Your dad would be
Yeah, my
ecstatic.
dad would be like, well, hell yeah, son, absolutely. He'd be like, I mean, the Pope fucking sucks, but you know, being born in the Vatican is gonna rule. So if a baby is born inside the Vatican, which almost never happens, they wouldn't magically become a citizen of anything. They'd likely take their parents' nationality, Italian, Swiss, Polish, or whatever. So
You're just assuming that
how
we're
many
Italian,
months?
Swiss, or Polish.
also
Swish.
that's I'm sad.
So like you can probably get like a 90-day visa.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
on like the Vatican. So like how pregnant can you be to fly to the Vatican? I guess is like is the big question.
well, we
However-
could put her on a boat.
Because like there's got to be somebody who's like gotten like let's get as close as possible.
Hell, she's big enough she could float. We could just get onto her.
Like
and
I don't
fly
see
her to
how
the
like, but it
Vatican.
has happened. It has happened. It said it didn't happen
I'm
often.
fairly certain it's not that difficult to stay in the Vatican longer than 9 months. You could just fuck her there. I mean, there's nothing.
You can't
Nah,
have sex
because,
in the
like,
Vatican.
no,
That's you're going.
we're talking about Patrick.
Yeah, not with a woman that
We're
you're
talking about
married
Patrick.
to.
His visa,
child, maybe, but
his visa
my
wouldn't
God.
last 9 months. What are you talking about?
It's true. It's true. I mean,
A vacation visa? No. Like at
vacation to the
most, at
Vatican.
most they're 90 days.
What are you here for? Business or pleasure? I'm here to kill the Pope.
It's like,
downside to this.
you're with the vice president.
Yes,
okay.
I see. You're with Mr. Vance's party.
Don't worry, I'll
There's
be
got to be
voting
someone
American
who's
next
been like, I'm
election.
going to have a baby born in the Vatican
Oh yeah,
City.
I guarantee people have tried all the time. People do
So
all
like,
sorts of
what do you
fucked
think
up
stops
shit.
them?
Oh, probably the people at the Vatican being no, she's too pregnant to come in here. You're not doing that.
Do you think she's pregnant? The water breaks.
Yes.
She goes, oh my God, I'm giving birth in the Vatican, and then like big Swedish security. No, is it the Swiss?
Swiss.
The Swiss. Yeah, the ones
big-
with the fancy
Yeah,
hats
the
and
big
shit.
Swiss
Switzerland,
guard.
not
Yeah,
Sweden.
the Swiss guard.
Like
yeah,
come
yeah.
up and grab her. Like,
Yes.
2 hands, 2 feet,
Yes.
and then throw her over the line into Italy.
Into the Pope's chambers.
No,
yeah,
in-
so he
in-
can have
in-
the child immediately as it comes out.
into Italy.
They put a specialized Vatican diaper on her that looks kind of like a chastity belt. That way the baby can't come all the way out.
Yeah. Well, labor lasts like hours.
The
so I have
visual
to
of
imagine.
that. It's got like a cross on it. It's made of iron. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Well, I mean,
check.
Jesus says,
labor
not
lasts-
here.
labor lasts a few hours, so I can't imagine it's
If you
too much of a
Well,
problem.
if it's one of those fat chicks
Just
who are
toss her
terribly
over.
unhealthy and is about to take a shit and doesn't realize she's about to push out a baby. That happens all the time, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a very American issue. I feel like people living, like hearing this outside of America can be like, what the fuck is he talking about? But no,
It's a
there are
thing that
women
happens.
here fat enough to where they don't realize they're pregnant.
Imagine being so fat and unhealthy that like the normal fucking symptoms of pregnancy just
You're just like,
feel
well,
like
it's just
every
indigestion.
day.
Yeah, you're just, oh, well, I'm not too worried about it. Honestly.
It's
Yeah,
like the
no.
opposite of a ghost pregnancy.
You give me a few more of that those fucking cookies, I think I could get there. Yeah, I think I could do
you
it.
got more of them cookies?
Yeah,
no,
dude.
I just brought the 3.
Well, you're a piece of shit then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thought we were gonna chow down.
I thought we were too. I thought, I mean,
even
Will's
bring,
get.
I didn't even bring any for me, but
Well,
yeah,
you both
I'm so
showed up
selfish.
high, and you brought 3 cookies. What were you thinking?
One for each of the people here. you know.
Well, yeah,
Well, you
but
should have known we each wanted 6
yeah, I was
apiece.
gonna say you
Well,
should
yeah.
have gone to Walmart, bought a tray of Chips Ahoy just to be like, look, I knew you were gonna ask, so. And they got that resealable top. It makes that satisfying sound when you peel it open.
Oh no, I'm super fucking broke. I can't afford Chips Ahoy. If it's
Yeah.
not homemade, I'm not eating it right now.
I was gonna make a joke, say great value cookies, but no, it's even lower. It's even worse.
Yeah,
It's-
no. If I'm not making it, it's not happening.
Yeah, no. I mean, how many fish you been eating in your backyard recently?
I actually did eat one not too long ago.
See,
but
that's a measure of like how poor are you? You're like how many of the fish that are on my property am I eating instead of just cooking something
mixed up some pancake mix and some
with a
cornmeal.
fish?
You know, hey, when you're eating
Cornmeal,
pancakes,
pancake mix, dash of flour,
can't
Tony
starve eating
Satura's,
pancakes. $2.
lemon pepper, and you put a little bit of lime beer.
Oh,
in
you're
that
talking about like
to mix
frying
up,
the
and
fish.
then you make it into a batter with that, and then
Okay.
you can dip the fish in that. And
I
then put
thought
them
you
in a
were
deep
about
fryer.
to say you make pancakes and you put the fucking fish in it.
No.
And I was like, that's got to be fucking delicious.
No, just putting
First
a
off-
little bit of pancake mix into your batter helps it turn into a batter properly.
Yeah, I guess.
Because pancakes.
You can afford pancake batter. But you can't
pancake
afford
mix
Pancake
fucking
batter is
chips.
like $2.
99
Yeah, but he
cents
can't
for-
afford
yeah.
fucking Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy's like fucking $4 for a sheet.
the amount
You
of
got $5.
Yeah, dude. Fucking you got. I know you've got like
it's
$5.
like 3 times as expensive for less food that's less healthy.
Yeah, but you're
But
stoned.
you said you were making it yourself.
You're not making good decisions.
What chocolate are you making yourself?
Chocolate?
Yeah, for the chocolate chips.
Oh, you know what kind of chocolate? You know what kind of chocolate Nikki's
yeah,
making
boy.
for him. I made a
Yeah,
joke
well,
earlier.
You
Do you-
guys ate it. What did he want to taste? like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
do you think
earlier,
it was?
thank God for butter, and then Will was like, thank God somebody beat that milk into butter. And I was like, you think that's like a joke for like pregnant women? Like we just beat the shit out of a
Gotta
pregnant
be.
woman's
I mean,
tits.
it's like
think it comes out as
get
butter?
done with
It's
you,
like-
bitch. You're gonna be breastfeeding butter.
that's better than what I had in mind.
What a thing to say.
I'm gonna
If you were a
slap.
woman, how would you react? I mean, like, I wouldn't know
I
if it was-
suppose I would be. I would think, oh my God, this idiot is going to assault me.
I thought you were going to say, oh my God, this idiot
more-
got me pregnant.
Just be more direct. I'm gonna slap your titties till butter pops out.
Yeah.
Has to be in that mid-Atlantic accent.
Is that possible? Do you think that you could, like, actually beat the shit out of a woman's tits until, it, like, she produces butter?
If
No.
we were Spike TV, we'd have the money to test that.
Yeah, if it was the man show.
Yeah.
hell
We
yeah.
would be able to find some lady who would be willing to get
So-
slapped in the tits a
Or
thousand
if it was
times.
Howard Stern. Dude, if this show ever becomes anything, you don't know how much money I'm just going to spend on
Easy
being like,
twist.
let me
Easy
find
twist.
a bitch we can
Can
slap.
you titty fuck breast milk into butter? Because
We've hired 10 porn stars and 1 woman.
There we
to-
go. I just did
How
10
much
times
trouble?
the views.
Okay, how much trouble as a YouTuber would you get in if you just like were like, okay, guys, we're gonna get into OnlyFans content, but just ridiculous shit.
I thought you were going to say, all right, guys, today we're beating
mean-
women. I was going to be like, yeah, you might get in a little bit of trouble.
Is it entirely off kilter to just say I'm making OnlyFans content?
Oh, I mean, did Bella fucking Fontaine or whatever have
Bella
a
Fontaine.
Well, I don't
Delphine.
fucking remember her
Belle
name.
Delphine?
Yeah, she had a YouTube channel, surely. Or like a Twitch stream or something?
YouTube channel?
She was a whore. There's no way she was only whoring herself out in one way.
Whoa, I don't know if she actually had sex with anyone.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Seen it. Hell yeah, dude. I was going to say,
the
yeah,
only
she
Bella
did, dude.
Delphine
Trust
video I
me.
saw-
The day that shit got leaked, you saw it on the front page, whether you
Yeah,
knew
the
who she was
everything.
The
or
only
not.
Bella Delphine video I saw was the first time she went on Pornhub, and the whole joke was, "I'm gonna hold a big cock," and it was like literally just a chicken.
Oh, yes, the big chicken.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, I see her
Of
game.
course, of
That's
course.
kind of funny."
Yeah, no, she does like the gal faces.
yeah,
and
and
stuff.
she did like
Yeah,
an entire
I've seen
bathtub
that.
full of Doritos. Patrick, put her up in a bathtub full of Doritos. That's a really weird
Is that
one.
a new thing? I know she's
no,
the
that's an old
bath
thing.
That's
water.
the bathwater I want.
Yeah, I know she did the bathwater.
She doesn't do things anymore. She's retired.
Yeah.
She
She
made
made
enough
$1
money.
million
She was a
bucks.
smart
Yeah, she made
businesswoman. She
Yes.
invested her fucking money.
Well, she worked for like 3 years and then never has to work again. She was
Yeah.
like, yeah, well,
Smart.
Did
she
you
was
see that
smarter than
the,
us. She's eating filet mignon right now.
smarter than me, my ass. I'd fucking whore myself out if I was like, if I could. Imagine. Like, you think I could get on OnlyFans and then produce the quality content that she was doing? No. She had cinematographers, cameramen.
Whoa!
She had a fucking
Quality
boom mic.
content. All
She
she
had a-
did, all she did was just stick her tongue out. I can do that.
No, I have seen you do that, and it is nowhere near the quality that. And I've seen you.
No, I don't have makeup on right
No,
now.
I've seen you do it in a natural state,
Here,
and it's not
Will,
like it's
come
nowhere
here,
near.
come here. Bounce on my dick for a second. Show him exactly what you're talking about. It needs to be in
Actually,
action.
yeah. See, we got to see it. We got to
Like,
see
if
it.
I just spent a couple months doing squats, I'd be right there.
Yeah.
Squat right over here, man. Squat on. Come on.
There's nothing I can.
Yeah, I got some
don't make
squats
this
you can
gay.
do.
I can make big cock jokes too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got one?
I've got a couple.
Hit me.
Go for it.
Slap me with your big cock, man.
What do you got? Come on.
Hold on, I
Let's hear it.
gotta get my chickens, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeez. Wait, you mean like big cock jokes? I don't have that.
Yes,
I
okay,
meant the chicken.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Yeah, no, if I could get in a bathtub full of Doritos with Mountain Dew and then produce $10,000, I would do that right now. I would be like, well, Kira, we're going to spend all of my money on Doritos.
Just get a sex change, man. You're acting like we don't live in
I
the future.
tried. I can't. My wife won't let me.
Oh yeah.
Did you explain to her the money?
Well, she doesn't mind. She grew up poor, and she's like, well, this is what I'm used to. And I'm like, bitch, we could have it so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. You kind of have a nice house. And a
No,
job.
I didn't. No, this is nothing compared to what I would have if I was doing videos where
No,
I
I
beat
mean,
up
this
Kira's
is- this
tits
isn't
until we
exactly-
make butter.
I'm saying this isn't what she's used to. This is much nicer.
Oh, this?
Well, have you explained to Kira that
Yeah.
she could make a lot more money if she did not save for work art?
You know what? I would legitimately be like, Kira, you should do that. You could, I mean, because we've talked about this. I think in the F-Zero video, you were like, if I could draw porn for a living, I would.
Yes.
100%. It's just a matter of sitting down and learning to draw. Because fuck that, I can do everything else but that. I know how to make
Yeah.
music. I know how to fucking mix audio. I know how to record things. But fuck me if it comes to, I can do graphic design. But fuck me if it comes to drawing porn. How am I supposed to draw porn? Eric draws pretty good porn though.
Yeah.
Only men,
I mean,
but
I don't understand how you
Yeah, he
guys
charges too much though. I'm not paying
You
you
just take what you see in your mind and you put it on the
$4.99
page. You know.
plus tax for a commission, Eric.
yeah, it's really absurd actually.
Hey, it's all about sphincter detail.
Dude, trust me, I know. I've seen. It really, that is kind of what you do better than anybody else, which is strange because I didn't think that you would make a living off of that, and you don't. But
Well, I have noticed they
No,
all seem
it's
to
a
be
labor of
they
love
all
for
seem to
me.
be like similar styles. Do you only model it after one sphincter? Or do
I
you like
mean-
have a collection of sphincter pictures that you
I use others for inspiration, but you know, I always go back to Old Faithful anytime I'm just like,
just need a good
crease
sphincter?
doesn't look quite right. You
Yeah.
know, I just bust out the old hand mirror and I'm just like, yep.
Patrick, go ahead and put up some of Eric's work. Yeah. I mean, it's good, but I'm really kind of surprised. It's all pencil though, which I commend you for. I figured you would go digital. But-
No, that's where all the money goes. That's
The
what
pencils?
I use. Yeah, I told you it's a labor of love. I
Yeah.
don't use profit. I just buy pencils and I wear out one pencil.
If you were complicated and didn't like to do digital like art, could you say paint.
Complicated isn't like what do you mean
does
complicated?
mean
Is it,
in this context?
it's complicated.
Well, like obviously the
make a
easier
digital
solution
art.
to doing art online is to get like a digital sketch pad and
Right.
do that.
Or an XP Pen tablet
So
or
if
something.
you're more complicated than that,
If you prefer more traditional.
so if you're retarded,
Tools.
yeah, if you
yes.
like, if you prefer traditional tools, could you like either sketch on a pad or paint on a canvas, something like that, then like scan it,
Then digitize it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
people
don't
do that all the time.
I don't fucking know. I mean,
Why
like I
wouldn't
guess
they be able to?
because like the quality is going to be absurd. Like how are you going to
not
keep
going to
the?
be as good? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going
Like,
to ruin your own quality of your own art by scanning
well, you
it.
can keep the watercolor. You don't have to fucking like throw it away after scanning.
Yeah,
it.
but you're going to lose texture. You're going to lose so much stuff.
Well,
Don't
but-
you think?
Yeah, but that's some people capture stuff better using hand brushes and stuff like that. It's I mean, painting and shit is more of a feeling anyway. So if you're not feeling it with the the touch pads and stuff,
Who was the
then-
fucking guy who drew on TV? Bob Marley?
Bob,
Bob
Dylan.
Barker? It was Bob something.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Bob Ross.
Yeah.
But do you think that you could have done any of the Bob Ross shit? Like if we put it on the television right now and give you all the paints and the canvas and you just followed along with him, do you think you could have done it?
Could have gotten a rough facsimile.
You think so? I look at that shit. I'm like, there's no way I could do that.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
always been okay.
So, you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, it doesn't matter. You
Did
can show
did
me
you
exactly.
see that one episode? And dude,
say
seriously,
it'd be
this episode
perfect,
like almost
but-
made me fucking cry. But like he made a whole episode. Some guy wrote into his show. I would never be able to do any of your paintings because I'm colorblind.
Oh yes.
And like he's like I can only see in gray. Bob Ross did an entire painting in nothing but white and gray.
Oh really? For that guy?
Just for that guy.
God damn it. We lost a good one with Bob Ross.
Yeah,
We
Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers.
Those are like the ones where I'm like, if we had cloning technology, like that's what we should use it on. Do you think he would be mad? Like
I mean,
Bob Ross or Mr.
Like,
Rogers?
You run the risk because it's quite possible that the second coming already came and we just ignored them and their messages.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just like Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers. They were all just God trying his hardest to try and tell us
absolutely. Yeah.
something, and we just keep ignoring them.
I feel like if I lived Mr. Rogers' life and then I died and then I got brought back, I would be upset. Because like being like living,
If
being
we cloned
alive.
them, I don't think the soul of the
I'm
original
just saying,
Mr.
like,
Rogers
I mean,
comes
you'd be
back to the clone body.
No, but you'd be pissed, right? You'd be like, I'm still Mr. Rogers, and you like, I got some release from this mortal coil.
so are
like,
you
which I
assuming
obviously
that we're
hated.
cloning memory here? Like he would
No, he's just the
be
same
Mr.
guy. So
Rogers?
like the
Well,
ethics of
memory
cloning
is-
him, he'd be like, hell no, I obviously
You know,
already died, and it sucked being alive. It still sucks being alive. You guys are assholes.
In a
I'm
way,
not sure
memory
that
is
was
only
his
just
message,
like
but-
and some sort of electrical component in the brain, right?
Sure, I mean, as far as we can tell, yeah. It's just electrical currents going through our brain, telling our muscles what to do, and then it
Getting your
creates
dick hard?
imprints.
doing
That's
like
blood.
doing cool shit like getting your dick hard.
That's blood pumping too.
Yeah, but dude, it's fucking sick though.
Information travels through the body through the body through
You
multiple
ever hold it at the
means.
base and then like it's got those like little pores on it, and then you're like, what the fuck's going on
Yeah.
there? What even is that? It looks like a fucking mushroom.
Yeah.
It looks
That's-
disgusting.
The vascular system runs on blood. The nervous
the
system
fuck
runs
are
on
those?
electricity.
Fuck, Eric. What are those things at the top of your penis when you do that? What the fuck is the little pores on the head of
I
your
have- I have
dick?
no idea.
I mean,
you're
how
What
do
talking
is
about.
that?
How do you think we
Every-
figured out how to make
everything has
computers?
pores. What do you mean? Your entire skin
Yeah, I know, but like,
is nothing but pores.
if I squeeze my fucking finger, I don't get like pores sticking up like that. If I squeeze my cock, there's like obvious little fucking bumps
maybe you have scoliosis
in a pattern. Did you mean syphilis?
Nah, remember what scoliosis is though?
It's the one where it's the one that wife has.
It means that you have an unnatural curvature of the spine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So did you
Yeah.
mean syphilis?
Nah,
No? Okay.
I probably meant.
Scurvy?
What's that
Scurvy
one?
is the vitamin
I,
C.
I love
lacking
seeing
thing
like the
that-
high wheel in his brain
Yeah,
start
what's
turning,
the-
where he's like, "Fuck, what is it?"
what's like scabs?
And all you can think about is Dragon Ball Z up
Yeah.
there, and you're just like,
What's
"What?"
what's the thing you get after developing chickenpox?
Shingles?
Yeah, it's shingles.
Oh, okay, yes, that would make total sense.
Sorry,
Definitely not
it-
scoliosis, but
journey's been-
shingles. That 100%.
At this moment, Eric fired a round into the floor to assert dominance. This in turn made Will jump out of his seat and pull the recording device off the table, instantly ruining the podcast. Please accept this humble apology in the form of approximately 30 more minutes of podcast.
You squeeze as hard as you can at the base, and like all the blood rushes to the front, right? So it looks sick. Like all the veins look really cool, and it's like really vascular and shit.
Sure.
But if you look at the head of your dick when you do that, there's like little bumps all over it. Like what's going on with those? What the fuck is that? Like I know what veins are and I know what like fucking muscles are. I get that part, but I have no idea what's on the head of my cock.
Well, I have two obvious answers for that. The boring answer that'll probably apply to most of us is
you have scoliosis. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that means you have scoliosis.
I was going to say that the skin on your penis and testicles is actually very similar to the skin on your elbow and the like. And it doesn't have pores spread out the same way it does on the other types of skin that grow, hair differently. That's why hair grows so weird down there.
Your lips are the same texture as your anus.
That's true too, yes. And because of this, pores and stuff show up differently on there. You can see them a little bit differently. And the other answer is because that's not supposed to be on the tip. That's just herpes. You have herpes.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
A terrible case of herpes.
Which one, though?
That would be simplex 3.
Yeah, quick question. I can't remember.
One.
Did I already ask the question?
I've got the other one.
Sorry, simplex 3 would be shingles.
Did I already ask the question? Like, if you have a straw, how many holes does it have?
A straw?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The complex question of like, is it one hole or is it two holes on either end?
Yeah, I don't remember. What was the consensus there?
I mean, like...
Either answer because it's a fucking brain bender.
No, fuck that. No, there are obviously two holes. If you have a pipe, you're like, yeah, this is like the male and female hole.
Well, it's just like, is 0.9 repeating like 1 or not?
Yes, absolutely.
There you
for
go.
For the purpose of this discussion, absolutely.
If I'm adding 0.9 repeating to 0.9 repeating, can I say that
I love that you
equals
hate
2?
like thought experiments. You just hate them because like you spend so much time high. You're like, I know if I think about this, I'll get lost in it.
I've spent so much time high.
Yeah,
I've already finished thinking about all of these thought experiments.
He's got an enlightened.
I'm done.
Yeah, you've got the enlightened soul. You know the answer
all
to
but
everything.
children playing with fucking block puzzles compared to the amount of time I've spent.
Well, give us your best thought bubble.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Okay.
got something really good up there.
I've got something. All right.
Yeah,
You ready?
Valtiel, the enlightened one.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Shit that normally makes noise when you're around, if the same shit happens when you're not around, still makes noise, you dumb fuck.
Oh,
There you go. All right.
I don't know if I agree with that.
This is why I'm, here.
Yeah,
to help
I see.
help
Yeah, you're
guide.
right. I'm sorry.
Theoretically, does the Pope shit in the woods?
I mean, my children.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Children.
God
theoretically,
God be
does the
alive.
Pope shit in the woods?
Yeah, does the Pope shit in the woods?
Yes, but only when he's camping.
See, now I can't believe him because I've never seen the woods in Vatican City.
I haven't either. Patrick, play the audio of Eric getting attacked by a bear. How do you feel about that? That make you feel better?
That
You enlightened over that, huh?
That's what happens
If
if
you
you see
die
the
of a
Pope
bear-
shit in the woods.
If you die of a bear attack, it's going to be tragic. But I
Was it
will know
Saint
what it
Paul?
sounded like.
It's because I called the Pope a baldy or something, wasn't it? Was
I
it
don't-
St. Paul that did that, where he summoned the bears to attack
Oh,
the
yes,
children?
yeah.
That was
Or was that-
Elijah.
Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because they called him because it
They
was
called him a
Elijah,
big baldy head, big baldy.
Elijah
dumb
and
bald head
Isaiah,
man.
I think.
Maybe
something?
it was Isaiah.
I
Oh,
don't
it was
remember.
one
One
of
of them.
the
One of them
guys.
rode a fucking chariot to heaven, and I for some reason I still want
Just
to say
like
it's
Medea.
not.
That's not a fucking lie.
Just like Medea,
Yeah.
as in Medea for like Medea's family funeral.
As in
Medea,
Tyler Perry?
as in Tyler Perry's Medea.
As in
No,
some guy
the
who
one
dresses
from
up
I
as a
Greek
lady.
prefer
mythology.
the one, the big black lady on a chariot.
That
going to
Medea
heaven.
is based on the old Medea in spirit.
You don't know, first off. You don't know. You've never seen the Medea movies. You have no idea if Medea gets in a chariot and goes to heaven. You could just be lying for all you know.
Have you seen
that
all
could be the first
12
big
Medea
joke.
movies?
Yeah, of course.
Have you know Diary of a Mad Black Woman is one of my favorite movies.
I
but
would
thank
love
you very much. But
I would
go on.
love to sit down and watch every Medea movie with you.
Why not?
Just to force you into it.
What the?
Just to have you just
You seem
make
to be
you
under
do
this
it.
strange impression that I
you
don't
don't
love
like-
black media.
No.
Even after I dated a black woman for 7 years.
I was gonna say, I mean, like, it's
yeah,
not really.
Yeah, you
don't-
love black media. Name your top 3 BET shows right now.
Also, you say that like she didn't ruin black media for you.
No, she ruined anime for me.
Yeah. So Japanese media. I also had a black girlfriend who kind of ruined a lot of Japanese media for me. Something about the blacks and the Japanese media. I don't know.
Black people ruin everything that they're involved in, and they shouldn't be allowed in the same groups.
Yeah.
No,
I just want to point out to the
That's
audience,
ballsy for me.
Eric has yet to point out his top 3 BET television shows.
Okay, Yo Mama. First off, that's
'cause,
up there for him. I know
True
that much.
G's don't watch BET.
No, they absolutely do. You think fucking Cat Williams doesn't go home and watch BET?
Cat Williams goes home and profits from BET. He does not watch it.
Not Cat Williams, but Cat William.
Cat Williams.
Cat William.
Cat Williams.
Cat William.
Cat Williams. Really smart.
It's the Pip Chronicle. Cat William. I go home. I watch the BET. Yeah. Cat Williams a much better character. He sounds like that legitimately does
you're
sound
white.
like
Do you watch the Country Music Network?
every day, every fucking day. Did you know that the #1 country music song right now is an AI generated song?
I heard that was a clickbait title.
It's not. It's not. I looked it up. It is the #1 on the Billboard's digital chart.
Lowest common denominator rap and lowest common denominator country and lowest common denominator like rock and pop music is going to be absolutely overrun by AI.
Yeah. And country music is the #1 most popular genre of music in the entire world.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
I hate it. I hate that. That's true fact. I hate it.
Yeah,
There's
I've
nothing
gone
that makes me
from-
more angry.
Growing up in the South, I've gone from I hate country music to I tolerate country music.
Yeah.
But don't prefer it.
Yes, pretty much. I would rather anything else if that's an option.
Kind
but
of like me as a Swedish person who's very hairy and used to being in the incredible cold has slowly acclimated to the extreme heat and humidity of
slowly,
Mississippi.
very slowly.
I just slowly learned to tolerate it to where it's just I can't I don't let it ruin my day when it comes in anymore.
And evolution
you know?
helped too. You did lose a lot of hair over time. You're like as slick as a seal now. Kind of hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
thank
is
you.
impressive that you escaped from that lab, from
Hey.
that snow lab.
Enough Vaseline and willpower will get you anywhere, buddy.
Yeah, I mean it's strange that you.
Yeah.
How did
Ask
you get
Patrick.
Vaseline? How did you get like in the Scandinavian area? Do they have Vaseline? How did you get Vaseline? Did that get shipped to you?
Mhm.
They
It actually stays good in the cold. That's the trick,
okay.
dude.
I heard that when they first got him out of Sweden, like he had like a husky with him or a husky pack, but like they'd mysteriously disappeared.
Oh, the wolves? Yeah, absolutely. No, why do you think he works in animal care? He was
Yeah.
raised by,
he-
literally raised by wolves.
He came in via helicopter.
Yes, yeah. I mean, with the wolves too.
They
Yeah.
say the lab that he came from blew up in an explosion. Apparently,
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. I definitely didn't get any information on that from the guys I hired to.
Yeah. They always called me Eric too.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Mhm.
Much like
They said I was a copy of the original Eric.
Yeah, much like Mewtwo before you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same lab.
I had a huge existential dread problem back then. You know, the Patrickosaur and the Will were there with me, and they slowly died off in the cloning process. But because I was psychically connected to them, it was very sad for me.
Yeah.
Are you still
Very
afraid of fire?
eye-opening.
Yeah, are you still scared of the fire? Like,
No. I've learned to control the fire now.
yeah, but
And,
you're getting to that point to where
use
like,
it take vengeance on existence.
but you wear that like big suit that you're always in, and that mask to like hide the scars and whatever,
Mhm.
and then you're always talking about like blowing up Parliament.
Go on.
Why are you going for V for Vendetta?
yeah, of course, yeah. I was trying.
Did you not learn when I was slipping all
I
those
thought we were
layers to
gonna-
you under the door?
I thought you were going to
Patrick?
stick with John Carpenter.
I thought we went over all this.
Yeah,
I
you're
explained
right.
why I did.
Oh, I
all
was just
this.
jumping from thing to thing to see how long I could keep it going. I watched the fucking Pokemon Mewtwo movie recently, And I
Holds
got
up.
I know. I
Holds
mean,
up.
like, I got fucking pissed. There's a scene in that movie where Team Rock,
Alakazam.
yeah, where they get it wrong.
Yeah, it's
where there's,
a fucking Scyther, and they
yeah,
call
and I'm
him.
like, what the fuck is going on? How did that slip in there? How did they get
It's
it
one
wrong?
of the most famous dub flubs, right next to Jelly Donut.
Because that's like, I'm like, the whole appeal of Pokemon is knowing the different Pokemon.
Yeah.
So
It's literally who's that Pokemon, and they get it wrong.
I wonder if I was like 7 and I was just fucking livid and pissed and I just don't remember it.
Fairly certain they've got a Pidgeot on there, and they call it a Pidgeotto. And
Yeah,
it's
they
just
do.
Like, I was autistic enough to know the difference sheerly from the fucking,
You're only 2 years older than me,
Profile.
so that means you definitely went and saw that movie.
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
And I will have you know that I was the only, me, my brother, and my gay black friend were the only 3 people in the movie theater for Pokemon the movie 2000.
Oh, yeah?
And it was really cool because we got on the top row.
Yeah, I didn't know Al went with you. I watched it with him the other day, so good,
Yeah,
good to know he's getting
we
back
were
to
up
it.
there on the top row, and we did little hand puppets on the projector because we could.
That sounds like an actual thing you would do.
It was super fun, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like a legitimate thing.
First,
you would
we
do.
all watch Pokemon, have a great time. We've got our new Lugia Pokemon cards that came with the movie.
Then we went back to the black guy's house and got scared because there was gunshots and a lot of people screaming. Yeah,
No, his house just kind of smelled like potpourri, but
that
he
song
also
that they
had
play in
Mortal
Pokemon
Kombat
the movie
4, so
2000.
that was really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat
What's
4,
Poe?
I
so
fucking
that
love
was-
Mortal
that was really
Kombat.
pretty fucking cool.
I beat the shit out of him playing Katana.
What's Potpourri?
Potpourri.
Potpourri. You don't know what potpourri is?
Nah.
Potpourri is like it's like a, what would you call it? It's basically like a bunch of
Smelly, grassy herbs that you put in
it's what you give people to like joke and say that it's weed when they have no idea what weed is. Yeah.
Old people would have little wicker baskets with potpourri in it, kind of like an ashtray almost looking thing, and they'd have it in bathrooms
And it
stuff.
fucking worked too.
Yeah, it
I
just
legitimately
it leaves
am
off a
like,
smell.
yeah, I want to buy some potpourri. Fuck candles. Potpourri is just like way better.
Ugh.
You don't like it?
Nah, I just have bad memories associated with it.
Yeah, going to the black guy's
Kind of
house
like My
makes
Chemical
sense.
Romance, it's just like I don't have anything against them.
So Black Parade, Black Guy's House. I'm seeing a black ex-girlfriend. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yeah.
That song that's in Pokemon the movie 2000, like the pipe song on the ocarina, that had like a profound effect on me as a child that I think made me like music.
Huh.
Which is weird because like I can hear that thing and be like, yeah, that is like it's so musically basic that it's basically nothing. But as a child, that was very profound to me that I was like, I want to make the Pokemon music.
I remember as a small kid that Zelda Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color had some that bit music at the beginning, and I used to play that in bed thinking that was really cool music.
Yeah. I mean, there's always like these things that you appreciated as a child that when you're 30 or 40 years, whenever you're our age, you will go back to and like regress into whenever you're having a really, really bad time and your mental health is basically in the gutter. You'll just do a lot of drugs and then just sit in the corner of a room and do that thing that you remember doing when you were 7. And then, then you're just good to go the next day. You can put up with the world again and wait for them to grind you back down, and then you can fall back into that cycle.
What's the minimum you need for resetting? For me, full 24 hours of just like
Resetting, like socially?
Yeah. I need like 24 hours of like nobody.
I'm not
me.
that kind of person. I need somebody within 24 hours or I go crazy. Like I have to leave my house. I cannot spend time alone. I don't like being with myself. If I'm alone, I start thinking. And then that's scary. I can't have any of that. None of that. No, thank you. And Eric said something to me like when we started doing this show that was like, yeah, I've known you for a long time. If you're not working on something, you're suicidally depressed. And for the longest time, I thought I was just an extrovert and needed to be around other people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that. I just have to be working on something and making some form of art or something. But for a long time, I legitimately was like, I can't be alone. I hate being alone. And I stigmatized being alone because I associated being alone with not doing anything. Except for crushing the fucking the Red Eyes Black Dragon card, Yu-Gi-Oh card in my hand. That was pretty fucking sick. Did that one time while I was alone. That fucking
pretty
ruled.
badass.
Yeah, it ruled. I did
Probably
it
the
like
coolest, darkest, edgiest thing you've ever done.
yeah. I mean, I destroyed it and like I looked at it and my stomach dropped and I wanted to cry, but it was very goth. It was a very goth moment for me.
You had the power that day.
Yeah, yeah. That might have been what turned me gay.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Maybe here.
Yeah.
That's not
Thousands,
Yeah, yeah.
if not millions of people can trace it all back to
Yes.
that time they crushed.
that blue eyes white dragon.
Red
Every
Eyed
gay
Black
person,
Dragon.
every gay person in the world's like, oh my god, I did do that.
Now it makes sense. 'cause
Everything-
when I did it, I crushed a red eyes black dragon.
Yes, yeah.
Now we see what happened.
If you crush a red eyes black dragon, you turn gay. If you crush a blue eyes white dragon, you're straight. That's how it works. Everybody's done one or the other.
Wait, I think. Wait, what?
No, I crushed a red eyes black dragon, not a blue eyes white dragon. You fucking stoned piece
You
of shit.
gay ass.
You gay fucking idiot. You just got fucking gay on the brain. Can't think of fucking straight people. Can't think of blue eyes white dragon. No, gotta be red eyes black dragon because Eric doesn't want to be around straight people like Will.
My deck was a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck.
You piece of shit. That is the worst thing I've ever heard you say.
Fucking
That is, you might
ass.
as well.
Ass. ass little
It wasn't a Kyber deck though.
girly
It
ass.
was my own.
You might as well just not say a word. There's nothing that's getting through that. Nothing whatsoever.
Well, now you interrupted the flow.
Yeah, of course I have.
Like
The blue eyes white
I
dragon.
didn't have a Kyber deck though. It was just like my own, whatever I could
You didn't
get out
have
of
three
it.
Okay,
blue
so you
eyes
did-
white dragons.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't have the thing where
I
you
did.
like
I
put
did
them
have
together.
3. Yeah, I just had 3 random.
Did you have the thing where you combine them all into one big fucking dragon?
No, I had a like a pirated version of that.
Oh, of course. We all did.
Yeah.
Let's be
I
honest.
never did. You two are fucking posers.
Yeah, it's true. My mom,
My
the
parents
fucking,
stopped
He's
buying
an
them for me.
unappreciative poser because his mom would have literally bought them.
No,
I
my mom stopped buying them.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
know
not
what my
you.
mom bought? I've
Yeah,
talked about this
Exodia.
before. Yeah, my mom bought Exodia.
and
My
all
mom-
the badges.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
mom literally
bought
bought me
Pokemon
like
thing.
10 packs and then was like, "This is a waste of money. Stop."
No,
begging
my
for
mom
this."
was like, "What do you have to have before you're not interested in this anymore?" That was legitimately what she would. That was her game. She'd be like, "So what's the goal? What's the end thing?" And I was like, "I don't know. Exodia's pretty cool. I got that. If you have Exodia, that's the best card." So she just bought Exodia and was like, "Here." And I was like, "Now I never have to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards again."
same mom who bought you all the Pokemon gym
badges. Yeah, she bought me the badges because it was like, what are you doing here? What do you need? What have we got to get before you leave? And then the fucking Books a Million clerk just sold it to her. Like, I know that's not what he's supposed to do.
Look,
and he was still like,
At that particular
I like-
point in time, we were being paid $5.15 an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how many fucks you
I like to
think
imagine it was Eric.
$5.15 an hour buys you,
yeah.
but I can go ahead and tell you any amount of money changing hands would get a badge.
yeah. I'm pretty sure my
promise
mom
you.
just slipped him like $100 bill and was like, just give me all of them.
It would have been easier than that, honestly.
Yeah, she could have
She
done a
tipped
20.
him at that
God,
point. if she
bribing
did
has to
that.
suck right now because of inflation. Like $100 does not carry the
Yeah,
weight.
you give a guy
used to.
$100 bill, he's like, what the fuck?
He's like, well,
Dude,
I
I went-
get lunch now.
yeah.
I went to a Domino's, picked up the damn pizza
Oh,
myself.
fucking bourgeoisie over here going to Domino's. What'd you fucking
Picked up the pizza myself, and the lady wants to like
have a
ask
tip?
to like get the tip on
Yes.
the thing, and I was just like,
No.
no.
Yeah, and it's $40 for the fucking pizza, by the
Like,
way.
I'm sorry, but no.
Everything
Just
has
because there's an option on the fucking card reader doesn't mean you did something that you get a tip for.
everything's fucking tippable now.
Well, yeah,
Legitimately.
everything is tippable
Yeah,
in a
ever
way,
since
but they're
DoorDash.
only like services are tippable, I guess.
Also,
Like,
phantom tax. I'm sure you know what phantom tax is.
but of course I do.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Will?
Yes.
6, 7.
Yeah. Ibuprofen, dude.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do you-
So,
do you
did
know-
you ever get-
Wait, do you know ibuprofen?
Do-
Damn, you're not as
Do
terminal
you
mind
not
as
know
I
He's
do.
6,
not.
7?
He's not.
God damn. Do you know ibuprofen, Patrick?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain it to Eric. 'Cause
Ibuprofen's what you take when you're old and it hurts. That's it.
Nah,
there's nothing more to it.
ibuprofen.
Yeah.
there's a deep cut video on the internet now that's like from Rob the Demon, and it's just like a dude goes up to a little genie. He's like, "You get 3 wishes." He's like, "I want to change the word gooning to ibuprofen, or the word gooning to profen." And then the genie's like, "All right, done." And then he gives him a bottle of ibuprofen. And he's like, "Read this," and the genie's like, "Ibuprofen." He's like, "You do what, bro?"
He just starts laughing.
Go, everybody! This guy's profen over here.
Jesus Christ. Do you think that a genie would kill you if you asked for the extra witches thing? Wishes?
Knowing what
extra witches? I would have fucked up so bad right there. I'd be like, "I wish for extra witches." And he'd be like,
"Okay, granted."
And then I'd come home and there's like 7 Kiras.
And you'd be like, what's
and they're all real extra.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "Well, what's the downside? What was my consequence?" He's like, you did it. Congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations. You now live with 7 women. Congratulations.
A coven of
like,
Kiras.
oh, I didn't do nothing to that wish.
Yeah.
That's a easy wish. It backfires all.
No.
Oh yeah. How many guys you think wish for a genie to be like, I want women.
I want bitches.
Yeah, and then like 3 days later, he's just heading his hands on the front of his house, just like, I don't know what's going. I have no idea what's going on in here.
Tim
You
Allen
didn't
would
say
make
women that get along.
Would Tim Allen charge you more or less to star in that movie?
Tim Allen?
Yeah. Where he's the male.
Oh, who
makes the he's like.
Oh, he's the genie.
And Will Smith is the genie.
Oh, Will Smith is the genie.
Yeah.
Who is Tim Allen?
He's the guy who's making the wish.
Oh, okay.
So Tim Allen's the main character. Will Smith is the genie.
Is the genie.
And what am I being paid to do with this
are you
movie?
Well, you're
making
one
the
of
wish?
the bitches.
Oh, you're
I'm
one
the
of the
bitches?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having an
Would you get
easier
paid
job.
more or less by Tim Allen? Obviously.
No, would Tim Allen take more or less to be part of the script?
Oh, would he take? Oh, so you're like what we had that one time where we looked up his
Like,
rates.
is he hireable?
Yeah, we looked up his rates and it was like $15,000 for a speaking role or something.
Yeah, I think we could get Tim Allen.
Yeah, I think we could do it. It would cost
I feel like
definitely cost more.
I feel like Tim Allen these days has to be a bit more desperate, right? What's the last Tim Allen thing?
last
you've seen?
time-
No,
I mean,
he
no,
did
he's
a
got-
lot of sitcoms and stuff.
I was gonna say no. Home Improvement came back.
No, he
Yes.
had like 6 to 8 seasons in some other show that was kind of like that, like some Man of the House
No, it was like
style
6
show.
or 7 seasons.
Yeah, that's 6 to 8 seasons.
6,
okay.
7.
I honestly I don't get the 6-7 thing.
You don't know it?
You
Nope.
don't?
It's
Nah.
it's just a
Dude.
rapper who made a song and the song's really bad and he says 6-7 in the song and it means nothing and it like no one has any idea what it means and the song sucks.
Okay,
So-
so it's just everyone's memeing on a song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's memeing on the guy and his art being bad
Also,
because
the
his art
joke-
is bad.
Part of the joke is you don't know what 6-7 means.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Because nobody knows
this
what
is
6-7
this
means.
is the new. He doesn't know what the what to do with
I
the
fucking
seashells.
Kira texted her niece just 6-7 and it made me so mad. I was like, don't do that. You're 40 and she's like 15.
I
Can
did-
you imagine?
I did ask black people in middle school what skeet meant. So it's a mystery and they're all keeping
that's
it
such
from
a
me.
you thing to do. Hello, brothers. What a fine day it is. Don't mind me, just got back from cheerleading class. By the way, could you tell me what skeet means, perhaps? Sorry. Just
I will have
immediately
you know,
cut to
that
you
is
walking away
only
from
about
school.
70% how that interaction went down.
Just smash cut to you walking away from school just covered in bruises with a black eye, like clothes all torn up.
Yeah, he didn't.
Have you know what was mostly laughed at?
Yeah, you look on the ground, there's one of those Ku Klux Klan brochures. It all comes full circle.
As I'm looking at, I need to call Patrick about this.
Well, that's been the show, folks. Thank you for listening to the AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Eric.
Join your local DSA